What's the premise of this deck? You will find out very soon. Do not worry, my friend.
A few moments later.
No, all of that is very cool, I assure you. Very interesting. Really cool deck. Love what you're doing. I love that for you. However... Okay, so last night, FairJordan sent me a list saying, yo, dude, I got a deck for you. And he sent me Fizz Akshan, all in Fizz Akshan, with things like Buru Leader, 3 copies of Rite of Calling, like just super aggressive. We're only going to win by playing Fizz and killing your opponent. And I was like, damn, I don't know, dude. That deck's kind of whack. I don't know if it's really for me. And then, but I told him, I was like, all right, fine. I'll boot it up. But we're playing 3 copies of Pocket Aces. I was like, I'll boot it up. I'll try it. And so I booted it up and I tried it, and I haven't lost yet. I think we're on like a 5-game win streak or something. So yeah, we're gonna try it out again, and we're gonna see how it does. We do get to play 3 copies of Buried Armory, which I think is like nuts because Treasure of the Sands is super good, right? So yeah, what up, FairJordans? Let's see how it, let's see if it continues to perform. Kennen Ezreal. I mean, you gotta win this one, right? If this matchup's not good, can you really play the deck? Happy to see Fizz. I think keeping Fire-Earth's like okay. I'm looking for like a scout equipment. Kennen Ezreal is pretty slow, and they're gonna struggle to interact with Fizz in a super meaningful way, especially if we can like put a good equipment on him, like Scout, right? Or even like, I've been really enjoying the one that refunds you a mana in a lot of decks, but in this one too. Opponent has some elusives, not a ton. If we don't find like a lot of good options, the quick attack one is not the worst one because it makes it so that Fizz can just attack without being elusive. I would prefer him to be elusive. But we can't always have what we want. Okay, how much does this pump up? So it gives him +2/+1, so I can wait till like turn 4. I might do that. I might just like pass, do this, get my attack in. We'll see what our opponent does. I can take the no block one, but I don't think that's worth it. I'll just take the fearsome one. It does make it so our opponent's elusive can't automatically block Fizz, right? Because they run like not solitary, Shadow Assassin, and they run obviously Ezreal. I'll pass. And then yeah, next turn I think I'm just gonna Chamber of Renewal, and we'll get Fizz to like large size. The spell shield's not actually worth anything here because Kennen can just pop it.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
But the +2/+1 is a pretty big deal.
Can't stop me.
Because leveled Fizz will be out of range of like Kennen, right? He'll have 4 health. With like he'll be X2, X3 from leveling, and then you attach the weapon.
Let me at it.
We don't have Akshan yet, which makes me sad. Just gonna let the spell shield get popped for sure.
I wanna play.
Opponent can't like block and recall Kennen because fearsome. That's fine. I feel like I should pool Shark here.
We playing bilge rules, son?
We'll just see what we hit next turn. Keeping it safe should be not like the most simple, but pretty simple. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to cast a spell right now. There's Akshan. That's nice. Ooh, and Rite of Calling. Okay. Those are some pretty good hits.
The dark beckons.
I'll play Akshan. Don't do terrible things. Looking to end the round, huh? Let's cast this. Sure. Is it just OTK with Fizz? Yeah, basically, and it does a really good job of doing that. Pool Shark.
Game. Go on then.
Like if we find the one that gives us like a free attack, we're threatening lethal with Fizz. Zap, Spray Fin, and pick a card. I think I'm gonna pick a card away the Zap. And then like crash in.
This is justice. Watch this.
Oh, I meant to attack with both. Apparently I missed it. I didn't grab it well enough. That's that card gamer APM, man. I need to start playing like Dota or something so I can get better at my mechanics. So yeah, I think we just like, we kind of chill. Don't have to be really worried about anything yet. Pick a card's coming off cooldown.
It's over 9.
I forget. Thank you for the Prime sub. Okay. Yeah, so I want to pump something. So like we do this and it counters the spell and threatens Ezreal, which is pretty good. Like if our opponent has 2 things, that's a problem because we're not quite leveling Fizz, right? If this is like a homecoming, yeah. Obviously I'll pump.
We laugh at death.
Pass. Recall or second gruesome theater? Recall. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty good for us. Our stuff hits, right? Opponent's at 1, so now our pool sharks are lethal, just the way we wanted it. And we get our pick a card. Another Fireth. Ooh, Buru Leader. Okay, I was like, these are kind of useless. But Buru Leader's pretty good, I would say. The opponent has Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. I can't cast this or the Mark works. Yeah, we're just gonna do this.
When the water is still, you must make way.
And then they're forced to like cast something and I'll just pick a card again. Right? And like, yeah, maybe they do something. But I still have pick a card shuffling. We're gonna like Warlord's Palace. Yeah, that resolves.
If you can fight, show me.
I don't think we block. I don't think we block with anything, right? You just say like, "Oh, you got it." Maybe I should have blocked with one thing so I could play this. That was a mistake. Let's see what our opponent does. Maybe they kill something. Oh, that's right. They get to play. They get to kill Fizz. Okay, we get to level Akshan. Yeah, I was like, do I get my thing, please? Here. Level.
You cannot run
From Absolution. Okay, best draws like Absolver, I guess. Let's see what we find. Fizz. Pretty hard to turn out another Fizz, right?
Beware, the Reaper of the Sands.
If I overwrite this, we lose the equipment, huh? That's relevant.
It's over 9.
Yo, Giant Vince, thank you for the 5 months, dude. Okay. So, do I still play Fizz then? Maybe not.
Oh sure, take your time.
I don't actually have any like evasion. Akshan, Reaper, Salvage. Okay. So we're gonna go Fizz, and we're gonna develop this turn. We'll overwhelm on Fizz. Like, our opponent might have already been dead, but I don't really want to take any chances. I'd like for them to be very, very dead.
First step's the hardest.
It's a good start for our opponent, for sure.
Ultimate Tempest Strike.
Like this. Drawing the third Fireth was pretty rough. I suppose there are like worse things though. Nice. Nice. Fizz done it again. Yeah, he's just like pretty good at that. Right? There's like no hushes in the format. Not very many quicksands. So he just kind of does that. You don't put a TF in this deck? No, your champions are very, very important. And you definitely don't want to hit Twisted Fate on your Rite of Callings. Would I say my draw fizzled? Better watch yourself, you might get banned. Okay, we got the combo here. You suck. Tough it is. Those are two of the worst ones. The only one being worse is like the can't block, I think. I would rather do this than cash in for 3. Whoosh. Okay. Here's Akshan. Good old block Sean. I think we take this one a little slow. We don't really have the spells to like really go Fizz yet. I'm fine if they want to like flock Akshan, I think. But I'm gonna make them have flock.
Please make yourself right at home.
Okay, they did have flock. I'm not ready to pull Shark yet because I think we want to like chamber maybe into Fizz after. This is a lot of damage.
Where do you stand on?
We don't quite have the means to like go all in, right? We don't have the free attack guy. Kind of getting ran over a bit.
Where you going?
I'll block like this. That a quick start. And the flock, like exactly flock, was pretty brutal for us. It's fine. Oh, Brewer Leader. Nice, nice. Little awkward. Now that this is 3 mana, I don't actually get to like cast a spell and then Brewer Leader. I could do this, but that's not what I want, so I'm just gonna lose Brewer Leader. Like, we needed to draw him, and we did. It's just at a really awkward spot.
Let the bloodshed begin.
So now we need to survive. Oh, which I guess I'm gonna use Zap.
Keep up, keep up.
And then I think I'm just gonna pass. I was just gonna say, I was like, we're gonna have to find another Brewer Leader. The problem with this is our opponent gets to attack with Katarina and then just like attack again. And we're not really prepared to deal with that.
Something the matter?
Something the matter. This is so awkward.
Where you going?
No fear.
Okay, let's do this. We can't go to 1, obviously.
Violence solves everything. Oh, dark.
Would Ruthless Predator be better than 3 mana buff? Maybe. I haven't been very fond of the 3 mana buff. Okay, we come in with Brewer Leader and Fizz. It's only 6. Like, we're lacking a lot of damage here. And our hand doesn't exactly get us there, right? And we have to block. That's unfortunate for us. Because they could cat, and then I have to make a 5-2, but we're still gonna die because we have to block with Fizz. Oh, we got out aggressed. Out aggroed a bit. Like if Avalanche means toughness isn't needed. Yeah, that card, Pocket Aces, has been bad pretty much every time I've drawn it. So let's see what else we could put in there. I also don't like Chamber of Renewal. I think that card's been pretty bad for me as well. There's nothing at 1, huh? There's like Shuriman Tellstones, which gets us Worthless Predator, but the extra mana is awkward. And the other aren't super relevant to our game plan. I definitely don't want to play Scrying Sands. That's also not what we want to be doing. Everything is just very expensive, huh? No, I've not talked about the roadmap yet. There's not much to say other than, like, it sounds like rotation is not going to be the main format. So, we'll see. I trounced you while playing the Fizz deck earlier. You were playing Peak? Oh, I remember that game. Yep, just like 6 to Fizz like 4 times or whatever. 3 times, and then, yeah. Yeah, Chamber has been pretty awkward. I'd rather have, like, another Salvage. I don't like Zap at all. I think maybe, honestly, we just put in a couple copies of, like, Warning Shot or something. It sounds so awkward, but, like, just like a 0, you know? The other points have Inner Sanctum. Oh, to get the Lucky Finds? I mean, that is kind of cool. I'd rather have Inner Sanctum than the other one. I'm down to try it. Go like this. Try these. Let's try that. Boom all. Okay, we got auction at least. Where Twitter? Yeah, Twitter. Go to the Legends of Runeterra Twitter account. This is also kind of nice because it gives you some game with your auction draws. What's pass? Unless they go under like Mystic Shot, then I can play auction. I want to make sure he sticks. If they Thermo Beam him, that's okay.
Don't do terrible things.
Don't do terrible things.
You're looking at Ionia's efficiency up 10 times running.
Is this the, yeah, refill 1 spell mana? I do like that one a lot. And Mystic. Okay, I'll Absolver. Try to keep him alive. I won't second Absolver, but I will definitely cast the first one.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Bring it. Yep, you get your mana. Okay. You have second removal spell? No. Yeah, I'm down to just slam. I don't want to, if they play Victor, I don't want to like Ruthless Predator and fight that fight. I think it's awkward. I think we should just do this and play Zap and like move on.
Gotta go with the flow.
Okay. Like this pace favors us, I think, quite a bit.
Beware the dragon spirit.
Annoying. So Akshan's gonna die here. Whoa.
It's over 9.
Darth Wiseman, thank you for the 2 months. We could kill Lee here. That's hard to pass up. We don't get to pick a card though. And I really want to pick a card because I really, really want to find Fizz here.
Reel it in.
Oh, they get their 1 mana back. Alright, then it's not worth it. We just let this happen. He goes to 3. I'll shuffle back. Ruthless Predator. I think double Buru's too good to pass up here. We have 6 hits for Fizz. Well, like, kind of 6, right? Because Rite of Calling maybe gets him. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, here we go. Fizz. He's Fizz, as you heard. Annoying. +2. Fearsome. Predict. Skip. Wait here, 5.
This is gonna be fun.
8 mana, so I can do this. And then double Absolver as well if I wanted to. And still Boomer Leader. We're gonna start here. Our opponent's likely gonna pump this, right? And make a block. Yeah.
What technique is this?
Absolver will flip and give double. Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure that we I just want to make sure that our opponent has to do something. Like, I want to be presenting lethal. I probably won't even Boomer Leader this turn. Now, our opponent could pump up, right? And then, like, we don't get there. But I think that's fine. I think in that case, we just, like, play Buried Armory and Pool Shark, and we set up again. Okay, nice. But I'm a little too scared of playing Boomer Leader into, like, removal spells, right?
Spirit, not my fists.
I guess our opponent can go after Fizz next turn with Lee, so like we might as well send it and just see what happens.
We sail.
They likely have Palm or something, but we get to force it out. Okay, Mystic. That's like one of the worst options for us. Okay, what do we find? Second Fizz. Nice, not bad. Not bad. Let's just draw a bunch of cards. Right, we'll pull Shark, we'll pick a card, and we'll try to get there. Which I think is like a pretty high chance of succeeding. Sure. Start with Pull Shark.
Rather be sailing, but this looks fun too.
We playing bilge rules,
No.
son?
Okay. It's not really a problem.
The dragon spirit away.
Me and my straws. I like straws, okay? I like to have things to like chew on. So like normally instead of like these straws, the big plastic ones, the hard ones, I buy the like silicone tipped ones. That way I can sit there and just chew on them.
Good. Fight hard.
We're just gonna keep the life total as high as possible. Pick card here, good because of Pool Shark. It's good because you need to see as many cards as possible. Because you don't care about value, you just care about assembling your combo. Oh, wow, that's some whiffs. Okay, that kind of does something, I guess. That's pretty brutal.
Let me at him.
That sucked, I'm not gonna lie. Recently found Gwen Cat. Think it's pretty good for a newish player? I do. I do think so, yes.
Beware, the Reaper of the Sands.
Why does this suck? Not enough spells. We wanted pump spells. Yeah, we have Hearthstone lethal. I don't want Hearthstone lethal. I want actual lethal. No joke, you kind of seem like the guy everyone wants to be friends with. I would like that to be the case. That sounds really nice. Yeah, I guess we just slam a jam, alright.
Tide's coming in. Sands, take you. Come here, boys. Whoosh.
When the water is still, you must make waves.
Okay. That was an awkward play into Tailstones, but better into basically like everything else. I probably shouldn't have attacked with the little ephemeral guy, but we got there. Tarek Poppy. Go like this. This is probably the best opener we've had. Doesn't have Auction in it, but that's okay. Is it better to play the discard one, draw two? Pretty sure that's a P and Z card. Armory. It's dual bilge PNZ? Oh, then it's definitely better than salvage. It's not like insane better, but it's definitely better. We get to sneak in Fizz here. And then we get to just have 6/5 Fizz. Then we start actually going for stuff on like turn 5. So we'll try to bank. I would really like to bank. Let's see, on 5, 8, 6, 8. Yeah, I'd really like to bank enough. Like the full 3. Because then I could go Ruthless Predator into Brewer Leader, which is hilarious. Because I could go Pump Fizz, give, no, I was going to say Pump Fizz, give Esmus vulnerable, and then like drag with Brewer Leader, but that's not how that works. I like Ruthless Predator.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger.
What if I just like full sent it anyway, right? What if I just like, bam, take a bunch of damage, suck it, nerd. Our opponent can actually threaten Fizz. Right? That sucks. But I can just say, hey, would you like to take 8? Or I could zap and try to hit a pump spell. Pretty good odds we hit a pump spell.
Boring.
Oh, let's see. 3 Absolver, 3 Shapestone. Get us there. We also have 2 Pick a Cards, 1 Predict Arena. We're going to run it.
Gotta go with the flow.
Bam! Fuck! That's so unlucky!
We live here.
I mean, I still get to, like, suit up Zap, so it's not, like, the biggest problem, right? It's just not ideal. Oh, wait, what? Fizz lived? Did they mess it up? Oh, they couldn't get it. Oh, because Poppy wouldn't pump it. Duh. And they needed Esmus. Oh, my God. Let's see. Could they have gotten there? Poppy was 2. No, they couldn't have gotten there. They need to get to 5, right? Yeah, so it just doesn't work. So that doesn't suck for us. We're gonna go like this. And then we're just gonna attack. And if you like hush block, that's okay. Attack with Poppy first? No, because Poppy doesn't pump the 3/5. Because she's a 2/3.
When the water is still, you must make waves.
Are you dead?
Yay, we did it!
That was a good game. It certainly was something. Thanks for saying copium and not another word for what it might be. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hopium. That's what you meant, right? Samson, what up, dude? Have I read Ruination? I have not. Actually pretty good, because you got J-Spell into full board. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't want to fizz into Shapestone. I'd rather just, like, hang out.
Warm your body, warm your soul.
Like, we're not really pushing anything. What if we just, like, we just should just wait and then Inner Sanctum and then fizz with our Inner Sanctum popped so we get to, you know, do the... What's the premise of this deck? You will find out very soon. Do not worry, my friend.
You finished the last group already? Fragile bones.
You see the queen died? I did. It just doesn't affect me at all because I don't know anything about the queen other than she was really old.
I'm Fizz!
Boop. +1/+1. Spell shield's cool, but like you don't actually need spell shield.
Oh, come on.
Let's do this weird. You have vulnerable, right? But I get +2. And then I'm gonna free attack first.
Sail if you can.
And then if our opponent doesn't have Evelyn, I'm going to kill the prey with the 3/2 while Fizz gets to attack.
That's my roar.
Can I go for it with double Shapestone? We're still short.
See what's beneath while I see what's inside.
So now, yeah, that doesn't happen. I'll just push my 6. And then chill.
Scream.
And I think we just hang out. We'll play like Pool Shark. We'll sack Pool Shark. They didn't hit Elusive, which is really important. Ooh! Ooh! Well, don't mind if I do!
Lights out.
No, all of that is very cool, I assure you. Very interesting. Really cool deck. Love what you're doing. I love that for you. However...
We sail.
He's DMing me on Twitter right now. He's going, bro, what the fuck? How dare you?
The ocean wins again.
Nami! Twisted Fate! I like this hand. We'll start Buried Armory. And then we'll go like Fireth into... Do you even have equipment in this deck? Bro, it's in my hand!
On the wind. Whoosh. I don't do.
Damn, they be whooshing all over us, huh? They really out here whooshing. Oh, these suck. I guess Pot of Pain, because it insulates Fizz from gold card. Pretty dookie, though. Good news for us is our opponent's going to take a long time to level Nami because they're double whooshing.
The Reaper will return.
What up, Akshan? I think we just suit up the boy. Sheesh. I mean, I could like Inner Sanctum instead and then go like Akshan plus the goods. No, we're gonna start off on
Scores
Akshan.
to settle, cooks to kill.
I don't like Kindred Nasus. I don't know. I just don't enjoy it very much. I think I got like pretty hyper burned out of like the Thresh Nasus style decks back when Thresh Nasus was like tier 1 for like 2-3 seasons. You know?
Villains beware.
We do need a whoosh emote.
No outsiders.
How would I make a whoosh emote?
No gills, no entry.
Alright, we want to get Inner Sanctum going too. Okay, once we find Fizz, we're cruising.
Deal me in.
Enjoyed the Gwedjwani vid. Much love from a lot of places. Wow. Well, thank you. Yeah, I thought the Gwedjwani deck was it was more fun than I had expected. That's for sure. We're gonna play this. We don't block TF even if they attack with him.
We playing bilge rules.
So, please counter this. Please counter this. Okay, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to counter. No, not that one. I need you to counter this for me. Let's go. Went through. It's not as good as getting a counter, but we'll take it. Honestly, either hit's good, right? Both Akshan or Fizz are like really good for us. Spell Shield? Bet. I mean, Challenger's like really hard to pass up here, right?
You cannot run from
Absolution. Happy to go after the whoosh guy too. Okay, if this gets countered, then we need to look for a pump spell in case they have twin disciplines. Because otherwise, I picked Challenger, right? So like they should know their guy's gonna die. None of these are pump spells. I like to ship them. That's a pump spell. Here we go. And I will Absolver him just to like kill TF here. Top 10 gets world spot? Yeah, top 10 in ranked gets worlds because I'm, like, for me, because I already finished second one season. So now all I need is one more good season, and we're in there.
Go on then.
No Grant +1? Well, I drew Absolver. That way I don't waste a card, right? Because if he has twin, it's, like, not that bad, right? Akshan just takes 2 damage. I don't really care. Yeah, dog, bring it. 2 seasons good enough for Worlds. It only takes your top 2 ladder performances into account. Just 2. Your 2 best. So I had 1 good season, and then I kind of phoned it in all the other seasons. Oh, bet. Hell yeah. Oh! Yes! Ready to talk about rotations? There's not much to talk about. Cool. That was about it. That was about the whole conversation. Big thing on Fizz. And away we go. Now, opponent can do this, right? They can do the thing. So, we just double Absolver him. We just say, nana nana boo boo, what are you going to do about it? I could do it like this. Which I like because then I get to spell shield and +2/+2 after. We don't need the rally. I already have free rallies. I'm cheating, remember? Is there anything to say? I just think it's fine. Like, they're going to have different formats. One format's going to have a rotation, one's not. Kind of like Hearthstone. It's fine with me. I don't know how they're going to do it yet, so I can't really comment on it, right?
The ocean
Wins again!